What's up guys, Kawasaki here, and today I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a breakdown on the next TJPW event, still incomplete. So we have 8 matches, and gotta say, I'm genuinely surprised with some of the announcements that they came out for this card. Alright, so first up, we have Mokamimoto and Palmhara Jigu taking on Haruna Neko and Kaya Toribami. Fun opener, we got a cat and a bird on one side. Then you have a goat and Mocha. Gonna be a fun little opener. Gonna be short, probably. Troy Bombing's probably gonna do the JOB, sadly. But overall, it'll be a fun opener. Next on the card, we have Hyper Misao taking on Miyu Watanabe. With Hyper Misao, I have no idea what's gonna come about, but someone's about to get giant swung. Again, another fun opening match. I have a feeling Hyper Misao is gonna have something up her sleeve, and maybe she'll come out with the win. Maybe, but who knows? And next on the list, we have Marika Kobashi taking on Raku. As the doors begin to close for Marika Kobashi's career so far in TJPW, I believe this is her final match at Korakuen Hall. I might be mistaken. If I am, I'm sorry. If not, then I told you so. But fun little match. Oh yeah, Sumi Express taking on the Gyao. Next on the list, we have Miyu Yamashita taking on Juria Nagano. I think they booked this match because they're both into martial arts. Juria being former world judo champion, and Miyu knowing kickboxing. I think she has like a black belt, or not black belt. I think she's widely regarded in kickboxing, I believe. Is that kickboxing or Muay Thai? I think it's kickboxing. But this is gonna be an explosive match. Hard punches, hard kicks. This one may possibly well be a slobber knocker and a sleeper, as people are just gonna overlook it, and oh, Miyu is gonna pick up the one against Juria, but it will be competitive. I do have to admit that. Next on the list, we have the team of Maki Ito and Yuki Kamifuku taking on Hikari Noa and Nao Kakuta. Now, Kakuta and Hikari Noa have been teaming up ever since the Max Hard tournament known as Free Wi-Fi. Fun little team. And the also mischievous Maki Ito and Yuki Kamifuku. Interesting they're doing this match. But I mean, TJPW, expect the unexpected. Overall, I think this is going to be a good match. I mean, I'm going to say that for almost all these matches, to be honest. But Maki Yuki happy, free Wi-Fi. Y'all need some free Wi-Fi so y'all can watch TJPW. And next up, we have the return of Sake Kai in TJPW. She's going to be teaming up with Yuki Arai to take on Rika Tatsumi and Mahio Kiryu. Little known fact, Sake Kai has not been in a TJPW ring since Wrestle Princess 1, which was October 2020. Big shock. I mean, honestly, I'm like really hyped for Sake Kai to show up. Like, I think this is gonna be a great match for Yuki. Good return match for Sake Kai. Rika and Mahiro, I'm sorry, but y'all gonna do the JOB. But I'm really psyched to see Sake Kai back. I want to see her do the Ketsuko Tall on someone. Hopefully, maybe Rika. Who knows? And we get towards the semi-main event with Mizuki and Yuka Sakazaki taking on the team of Suzume and Arisu Endo for the Princess Tag Team Championships. So Arisu and Suzume beat, I believe it was Mocha and Yuki Arai in a number one contendership match to take on Magical Sugar Rapids. Now, Magical Sugar Rapids have successfully defended against Daydream and Once 1 Million, and it'll be a good match for Arisu and Suzume, as Arisu is like honestly one of the hotter members of the roster when it comes to being in the ring. She's grown so much over the year, over the past 2 years. Getting her first victory at the beginning of the year at the January 4th Korakuen Hall show. This would be huge for Arisu and Suzume. Can they step up to the match with Sugar Rabbits? And in your main event, we have Shoko Nakajima taking on Yuki Aino for the Princess of Princess Championship. I believe this is Yuki's first challenge for the Princess of Princess belt, because she won up against Hikari Noa for the international belt back at Wrestle Princess. So big match for Yuki. Shoko's out here to defend it. She successfully defended it against... No, she successfully won it against Miyu back at Grand Princess. And I believe this came about at the final Nodoka Tenma show when Yuki... No, I forgot. I think Yuki challenged Shoko? Or Shoko put the offer down for Yuki. It was one or the other. I'm probably wrong both ways, but this will be a very interesting style type of match as Yuki's more the powerhouse and Shoko's more the high flyer. And honestly, I'm all for this match. Now, prediction time, as I'm going to say Palm and Mocha will probably beat Haruneko Kayatori Bami. Mocha's probably going to do her abdominal stretch to Kayatori Bami, and Kaya's going to tap. Hyper Misail's probably going to win via roll-up, or Miyu's going to win with a teardrop, but I'm leaning a little more towards Hyper Misail winning on this one. Marika Kobashi may possibly pick up the win on this match, but it's possible. I'm leaning a little more towards Marika on this one. Miyu and Juria, very explosive match, but I think Miyu will be too overwhelming for Juria to handle. Maki Yuki taking on Hikari Noa now. I think Maki Yuki happy, or Maki Yuki's gonna win. Maki's probably gonna lock on that Ito Deluxe, Ito Special on now. That's just my guess. Or if there was a surprise turn of events, and this is gonna be a very big, bold statement. Now pins Yuki, and now challenges Maki for the belt next month. It is possible, or Hikari Noa could pick up the win and challenge Maki to a rematch. It could go either way. This will be very interesting. But again, very bold predictions on that one. I think for this one, it's going to be Saki and Yuki picking up the win. I mean, Saki's coming back after like 2 years. Like, there's no way she's going to do the JOB. If somehow, some way, Saki loses, Saki's not getting pinned or submitted. Rika's probably going to do her her flying hip attack onto Yuki or Dragon Sleeper Yuki. But I still kind of have the feeling Mahiro is going to take the pin on this one. For the Princess Tag Championship match, I still think Magical Sugar Rabbits are going to retain. Like, as much as I'd want to see Arisu and Suzume win the belts, honestly, there's no way. There's no way. Like, I'm sorry. It hurts me to say it, but Magical Sugar Rabbits are going to retain. And Shoko Yuki, gonna be a great match, but I honestly think Shoko's gonna retain. There's no way she's gonna lose the belt this quick. If anything, I said this back at Grand Princess during my predictions, there's so many more opportunities for Shoko being champion with challengers comparing Miyu as champion if she retained. So I think Shoko's gonna hold up for a pretty lengthy reign, hopefully. But overall, great match. And yeah, those are my predictions for the still incomplete card. If you like what you're watching, click on that like button, subscribe if you're new, or if you want to see more TJPW and or Stardom content. And I will catch you guys in the next video and or stream. Peace.